What's up, guys? Because of my voice, I wanted to rest up and let my voice rest up a little bit. As you can hear, I'm still pretty hoarse. But I'm heading to Wawa, and I thought it would be cool if I did a little stream while I was on my way. So shout out to anybody who joins. I don't know what that is. Why it looks so bad right there. I got that blue light coming in like that. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. I thought the camera was all right, but it looks like it's messed up. It's time for a new phone. So I'm really excited about, I am and I'm not. I'm excited. I say I'm excited about the YouTube channel and the way it's going, but I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube so much. So something I'm figuring out. I had a short feed tonight in which I took a clip from Brooklyn Audit because I was like, we watched that, so let's see what happens. And I clipped when he got knocked off the other night, right? Because they took him down he was acting like he was really pushing it. Like, I was surprised they didn't arrest him earlier on that evening. I mean, he was like pulling on the door and stuff, just stuff that you just normally wouldn't do. Now, I don't know if that's constitutionally protected speech because he was on the sidewalk. He's saying he can keep pulling their door open. I mean, it is a public facility. I mean, I see what he's doing. And he wants, listen, when you ask for a complaint form, they should be obliged to give you one. They don't have the right to refuse service. They're not private. They're paid by the taxpayers. And that's kind of the problem, is that no one realizes that. No one gives a shit anymore that, if you're in the public domain, you work for us. Like, we're your employers. You're supposed to work for us. It's not right. And so you get this tyrant mentality, like, seriously. I mean, I don't think it's right. The police should be held accountable for their actions, and too many times they're not. That being said, this dude's like fighting with the guy at the door, pulling the door. I was shocked they let him go on as long as he did. And then he moved some fences. So anyway, they arrested him, and I took a short from that. I took a clip, and the short blew up. It took off fast, man. What's up, Ace? Yo, I unblocked you today on the other channel. Yeah, free speech is dead. So free speech isn't that dead. Just, bro, chill, man. Don't fuck my shit up, bro. I just got monetized, man. I want to keep it that way. I felt bad. I left you blocked a few days. I'm hoping that you won't do it. You push and you're going too far. I'm pretty liberal with it. Anyway, I unblocked you on the other channel today. So it's funny you showed up here tonight. But anyway, so what I noticed is the short took off. Like, within the first hour, I had 1,600 views on it. And, well, you've been around for a minute. I always put up with the shit. I do. But sometimes, I'll do it again, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll do it fast, bro, and I won't let you back next time because I can't run the risk of that channel getting fucked up. If you did it over here, I wouldn't say much because this channel's not anything, but I'm not giving you a green light. I'm just saying. I appreciate you guys that hang around, I really do. But, so anyway, the short takes off. I get 1,600 views, and I'm looking at it in real time, right? Like, I'm like degenerating on this shit hard. And, all of a sudden, it's like no views for like 2 hours. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go and I look at the ad sustainability or suitability, right? And apparently they hit me with something or other, right? So I went from a green to a yellow. So I'm like, these motherfuckers, bro, every time I start blowing up, this shit happens. So it's why, like, I hate YouTube. So I have to go review it. I review it every time. Every single one of them, I just check it, right? Because there's no, like, you just click the button and whatever. 95% of the time, I win. But if they jam you up, the problem is while you're waiting for it, unless you're running ads, nothing's in escrow. They just don't give you any ad money for it. So you get paid after. But the FOMO's already happened. I was in the short feed tonight. A couple people told me they saw me when they were flipping through. I was actually in the shorts feed. You might even see it if you go on the shorts feed. I don't know. They might have removed it. They may have removed it now. But I was like in the larger, you know, the algorithm was like giving me that shit. Like I was getting it. And I don't know if they're going to say it was violence. You don't see nothing, but I mean, clearly it looks like he gets, you know, tackled and, you know, I don't know. I'm playing with the fucking, you know, for the low IQ crowd now. You know, I'm putting the writing on the screen, you know, all the things that you got to do to make the shorts play. I'm starting to learn. That one's probably going to be the best short that I've ever had, but it's, at this point, it's really not, it's not monetized. So it's like, what the fuck? You know, I'm not going to cry over 25 cents I'm going to make off of it. You know, maybe I make a couple dollars on it in the end. I don't know. But it's not the point. It's the point that it was good enough for YouTube to put me in their feed, but it wasn't good enough to keep me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not good enough to pay me. What's up, Otta? Base, did you bounce already? See, now I'm going to find out. If you don't respond, then I know you just came in here and you left, so you must not be that big of a fan. Blowing smoke up my ass. Yeah, we're going to the Wawa. We're going to the Wawa. I almost did it on the other channel. Man, my voice is so messed up, man. I couldn't handle streaming tonight. I figured I might as well give it a break. I got emotes. Man, none of you guys stay on this channel. I know it sucks because I'm just driving in the car. I'm just putting in hours. Honestly, I could just sit here and not talk and probably have the same viewership. What is it? Wawa West. So, yeah, it's messed up. It's like the videos are good enough for them to put in the loop and make a little bit of money off of, but then you're not good enough to make the money. So it's just whack. I'm tired of YouTube. At the same time, I'm excited. I got the 4 emotes. So I got custom emotes for the channel. I got badges for memberships. I was doing some homework on it and what they say to do. But yeah, my voice had just shot. I wouldn't have been able to handle streaming, especially at the level I try to stream at, you know. Yeah, this motherfucker the other day, bro, telling me I went into the fucking crosswalk. He gave me 2 fucking tickets, this motherfucking bitch-ass motherfucker. And I stopped just like that. My tires are on the fucking line. The crosswalk's like another 5 feet ahead of me, man. That motherfucker's a liar. I want to take him to court over it, and I want the fucking dash cam videos. He was a real fucking prick. And I tell you what, man, I got a real hard on for this guy now. I want to take him to court. I'd like to sue him for what he did because I feel like it was just straight harassment. It was really fucked up. I put up a shitload of shorts. Did you see my short? Did you see the one with Brooklyn Audits? I was in the main feed about 2 hours ago. It was my best one so far. I think it might be, I wasn't over 2,000 yet, but I had 1,600 in 1 hour. I was like, damn, usually it takes like 4 hours to get there. But they always like cut it. Like it gets there, it starts catching fire, and then boom, it just fucking fizzles out. And I don't understand how that's possible. The thing that's annoying is when I'm looking through the feeds, So when I'm looking through the feeds, right, I see the same videos popping up. So I'm like, how the fuck? You know, how are these videos popping up, but the ones that I do, you know, it's ridiculous. You know, it's like the money begets money type deal. You know, the rich get richer. It's fucking stupid. I hate YouTube. I hate being on YouTube. It's a necessary evil. If YouTube would let me do my thing, I wouldn't hate it so much. But it's just like, if you're not doing cat and puppy or ASMR, or, I mean, you can't even, like, I saw one person, like, he's a diver, and because his girl had her, like, she was in a bikini swimming underneath. They were great videos. So what? Fine woman diving, you know, it's a big deal. Because she had a nice ass, they fucking demonetized his shit. And he was saying, like, how messed up it was. I'm just like, wow. Anyway, yeah, man, fight the power. It's that most people can't afford to do it. And I call my lawyer buddy, and he's like, yeah, for $5 grand, I'll do it. And I'm like, $5 grand, bro, suck my dick. Like, don't you understand this is why this shit goes on? I said, that motherfucker was an emotional bitch is what he was. He was pissed off because, I don't know, you know, there's reasons. He was mad. And I didn't do nothing wrong. And so he came with some fuck story that I went over the line twice, which is bullshit. And the way I know it's bullshit, because he don't have a line of sight. So if you ain't got line of sight, he was turning around. There's no way he could see me. And then the other one, when he says I ate the other one, he wasn't even on the street. So he's a lying piece of shit. But it's my word against his on the street. I know that, you know. He says to me, what do you call me, a liar? I'm like, what? So what if I am? You know, what difference does it make, bro? What difference does it make? So I already know I got to fight it, you know. And that's that ignorant attitude too people take. They're like, we'll fight it in court. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll fight it in court. You got $5 grand? You know, to fight a traffic ticket, but you know, it's the point. So anyway, I'm filing an IA. I can do that myself. My lawyer buddy gave me enough information on how to request the what do you call it? The dash cam. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to compel. I got to do a motion to compel. And there's a couple other things I got to do for it. You want to go to Wawa one day? Motherfucking two came walking up on me real quick, man. As soon as I turned around, that motherfucker like stepped back real fast. Like, I think that. Get the fuck out of here real quick. He came up like he wanted to snatch that shit out of my hands. I didn't see him there either. I'm glad I fucking put it up real fast. He got real close to me, man. And as soon as I turned, he fucking jumped back, like, and he had a guilty ass look on his face. You know, when you were a kid and you get caught doing something wrong and you start acting like you weren't doing it and shit, you start shuffling around. The canary look on his face. You never seen a Wawa? You want to see a Wawa? That's a Wawa. They got subs inside. They got, you know, it's just like it's a convenience store. It's got the little dining area and shit. Actually, it would be good to get a sub. I probably should get something. I'm kind of hungry. You know what? Let's go do that. I'm fucking starving. I didn't get to eat much today. I could go for a sub. Yeah. I'll give you, for you, pothead, I'll give you the full experience. Thank you. You're welcome.
friends. All right, so they got hoagies. I just want a sandwich. Let's do the. What am I in the mood for? I don't know. Let's do the roast beef. God damn, $8.29. This shit's got more expensive. With a little bit of mayo. These are my favorite right here. Them shits are the best. Lettuce. The tomato. Salt, pepper. You know what else they got that's good? These are good. Fruit smoothie. The mixed berry was dope. How much the large? God damn, $4.69. Just like, 409 now. That's not even shit. I'll do the big one for that. 50 cents. Oh yeah. Where are you at? I thought you were in I thought you were in like Indiana or some shit, aren't you? Or Michigan? Like I thought you were in the Midwest. Isn't that east? When you say east side of the states, you're talking about like the East Coast then. Are you getting that fake snow? You've been seeing them videos of the fake snow? Hi. How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? 1382. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you're in Cali? I didn't know that.
20. Yeah, good night.
Thank you. I don't need a bag. Need some napkins. Oh, I always figured you were. I don't know why. I thought you were in like. I thought you were in Indiana or some shit, or Michigan. I don't know. I don't keep track. Like, I'm not like nosy and shit. Like, I don't be paying attention to like people's names and shit. I try to act like I didn't see it. Like, I've had people mail me shit before. Like homie had mailed me. Oh damn, they had brisket. I didn't know they had brisket. Shit, I would have done that. Homie mailed me some masks. Some of them real nice N95s when COVID broke out and travel a lot. I don't know. You always told me you were getting off them ladders, so I didn't know what you meant by that. I figured there was a double meaning behind that. But Yeah, homie sent me them nice N95 mask at the beginning of COVID, and I didn't even like keep the box. I mean, I know who it is. I don't even remember the name though, because I was like, I just didn't care. I got it. I received it. I threw it out. Like I don't know. Maybe I should keep track. I just don't. I don't know. It didn't seem like that important, you know. I figured it was like, you know, a 1-1 because like he's got my address, I got his name or whatever, you know. But it could be fake too, so I don't really care. I don't care so much. Some people are just nosy as fuck. They look you up. They look everything. I don't like. I don't go fucking. Well, let me put it like this. I never used to. Um, these are the best. You ever have these? I never used to track wallets, but I've had so many people pocket watch me. You know, I know how to pocket watch, but I don't care to. These are awesome, bro. You climb actual ladders. But anyway, then I knew homie needed them. Fucking never really talked about it, but Wonder was bugging out, and he was saying they didn't get him because remember, Wonder works for the city, right? And so Wonder was like, I remember him in a video, and he was going through it, and he was just like, "Yo, these people don't have masks for us. They don't have anything for us." And so he was going through it. So I was like, you know what, bro, just send it to him. You know, send me two, because I thought I could reuse them, you know, but I didn't really need them. I mean, what am I doing? I'm just hanging out. You know, Wonder was all up in dealing with all kinds of people and shit. So. Fuck, how did I? Oh, I didn't mean to put your comment up there. But yeah, so I sent like, I guess, I don't know what it was. I think homie had like 10 or a dozen of them. He didn't have a whole bunch, but I told him just send it to get in touch with Wonder. You know, because it was pretty messed up that the city wouldn't even provide him. And like I said, I could tell Wonder was like going through it. He was stressed out about it, and he needed them worse than I did. Yeah, see, they got a whole bunch of different coffees. I mean, I'm sure they got other stores that do the same thing. They just happen to have a nice little display. Oh, that's me. Shit, it's fire. Shit's good. I kind of wish I would have just stuck with the strawberry now. Yeah, Kentucky, they're good, aren't they? What's up, man? Those are my favorite chips. They're like a salt and vinegar barbecue or something. So anyway, yeah, but I told Wonder, I said, don't say nothing. I don't want you telling, you know. I didn't want anybody to know. For my sake and homies that sent them. Yep, that's me. Thank you. It's going under the arm. I'm balling out tonight. That's my ball out for 2 weeks there. I couldn't even work today because of my voice. It was really bad earlier. All right. Let me flip this around. My voice.
I couldn't. But that short did good though, man. I'm happy about that short. I was hoping that shit was gonna get to 10K. And then they demonetized it. They're a bunch of assholes. I swear that kid was about to rob me. When he saw the ATM, when he saw the money, he had that look like he was about to get me. And I turned like right as he was about to snatch that shit out of my hand. But you know, I'm smarter than the average bear, which is why I turned so quick. And I saw him, and the way he did that, like, stutter and started looking around like he was pointing at some shit. He had a look on his face. And it's funny because a couple cops walked in the back, too. So he wouldn't have gotten too far. It would have been a really shitty night for him. Would have been a shitty night for me. Oh, man, this looks better than usual. Holy shit. I don't know if they upgraded their rolls or something. Oh, you know what? I forgot the oil and vinegar. Damn. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think I might have to wait till I get home. I feel like they got bigger. Permit list carry. So, my liberal in-laws, they're saying that they can't stand DeSantis because he's going to allow, he's going to let people carry guns without background checks. These people, first of all, have no idea about the Constitution. They know nothing about shall not infringe. So explaining that to them is ridiculous. I couldn't even get through on that. But trying to tell them that that's not the same thing, the permitless carry, it's just you don't need a permit to carry a weapon that you have to be, background check to get. Well, I mean, if you do a private sale, I guess you don't. But there's laws that prevent you from owning a gun if you have a background, a felony background. And I mean, they got red flag laws here. I mean, they can take your shit over a misdemeanor, certain misdemeanors now, I think. To be quite honest, I don't think that they should, if you serve your time and you're done, you paid everything, just like your voting rights get restored, you should be able to have your gun rights restored. I know that's not a real popular position, even among people who consider themselves like gun hobbyists and stuff. You know, like people who are into guns. But shall not infringe is shall not infringe. That's my personal belief. If every neighbor, everybody had an AK-47 in the neighborhood, no matter who they were, you'd see people acting different. You did a crime, you served your time, you had to go through all kinds of hoops and shit to get off. Especially if it was a non-violent offense. Like, what the fuck? People make mistakes when they're younger. You can petition the governor, I think after 7 years, to get your rights restored. I think there's some caveats to go with it. Damn, I was hungrier than I thought I was. So, a man holds the door for a lady. Who holds the door for who? If it's two lesbians. And they're both like, kind of like, on like, the manly side. Yeah. This is the IRL channel. Nobody watches this. So, all right, I'm going to take this home. So I can put some oil and vinegar on it. I know that's a strange question, but it's because I was watching these two women go in there, and they were, they had that look to them that they're kind of on the, how should I put it? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm trying not to use that channel too much for stuff like this. This channel's just for like the homies. I told enough people enough times that I would be on this channel sometimes. And I've seen most of the regular people over here before. So this is the dark side. Oh man, that shit's good. Crafted to crave. Crafted to crave. I was watching that shit about Ice Poseidon. I watched the CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla did a whole video about Ice Poseidon and how he ripped everybody off with the CX coin. And he just basically admitted it, like, yeah, I'm not giving it back. He was like, I could give the money back, but I'm not going to. I don't even know if the thing launched. I'm not sure. He drained the liquidity pool, so I guess it did launch. Damn, I can't put that motherfucker down. It's so good. All right. I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream in a second because you probably aren't gonna be able to hear me too well once I start traveling. But I don't smoke in here with the windows up, so. I'll get my one and done and then drive the rest of the way with the windows open. Otherwise, wifey will get pissed off. I figure, I look at it like this. I'm paying, or we're paying, a lot of money for a car. I want to enjoy it and do what I want to do in it. I don't smoke with the windows up because I don't like smelling it up like that. You know, if I drive, leave it out the window. Some people don't like smoking in their car at all. You know, I get it. You know, when I first got it, I was like that. As soon as the new car smell wore off, you know, I started wondering if vinyl chloride, because they say it has a pleasant odor. I wonder if vinyl chloride smells like new car smell. And I wonder if vinyl chloride is made, if cars, because they make PVC with it. I wonder if they use vinyl chloride in car parts, and that's part of what makes the car smell. I don't know. They say that vinyl chloride's a pleasant smell before they burn it, you know? Problem is, if you smell it, it's dangerous for you. So it's kind of fucked up. It's like if you're inhaling vinyl chloride and you're smelling the vinyl chloride, it's actually, we went over this, it's actually over 5 parts per million. And that can be a carcinogenic, and it can do some other damage to like your kidneys and shit. I don't know if everybody that smells it gets sick, who knows? That smoothie made me cold, fuck. I can't really read the chat now because I'm driving. It's kind of hard to, I'm not looking at the phone while I drive. So, hopefully tomorrow I'll be good. I'll be back on tomorrow night. I'm planning on streaming on the other channel, on the main channel. Just checking in, letting you guys know I'm all right. This voice thing. Check out the short. If you haven't heard already, Brooklyn Audits got arrested, acting like an asshole. And I mean, he asked for it. He really asked for it. But I made a short out of it, so check that out. And then you can get straight to his channel from there. God damn, I'm shaking. I'm so cold from that fucking shake. All right, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow night. Peace out. Much love, y'all. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in, Pothead. Good to see you, Kentucky. And we got memberships. Yay. All right, I'll catch you later, guys. Peace out.